Hi. Hi, possibly. Hi, Roger. Hi, Katie. I'm doing RSG today. I'm so eepy. You missed Forrest. I'm sorry, Shazam. I haven't done your personal command yet, though. But it's on my list of things to do. I pretty much like finished streaming, ate dinner, had to do other stuff, woke up, filmed a video, had lunch, started streaming, and I showered in between there too. Hi, October. October, it feels like we haven't yapped for ages, and I miss it. But I know how to draw with a tablet and the Control Z button. So there's that. You did RSG mainly today as well. I didn't want to keep tilt queuing. I'm so tired because like my brain is like constantly learning how to draw. So it's like being fed with like fresh content and it's like, I don't know, I'm dying. Quality over speed. That's what I'm like thinking. You hate me and don't play with me. I hate you. Look, I wanted to soft launch a. I got timed out for 6 hours yesterday. I don't know why. Let's have a look. I think because some of your comments were a bit mean, so my mods probably timed you out for that. I didn't realize it was for 6 hours, but your comments were a little mean. Now that I'm reading them, like out of context. Pro speedrunner like myself, question mark, question mark, question mark, lol. That would have been after I said I'm a pro speedrunner. Losers and their excuses. The noises, man, something's wrong on the mic or at my end. When she screams, the mic goes crazy. Are you paying attention to the chat? Play the game more. Have you ever thought of playing mid-offs? Eh. Eh. I understand their perspective. I think if you balanced out the banter with like some like nice or like moderate comments, I think they would be less inclined to think that you are being mean. And asking a streamer about like what's your like peak viewership is like bad manners, but you might not have known that. So I hope that helps you understand. What the hell was going on yesterday? Okay, I don't even know. Oh yeah, and I remember that. Wait, I was like, yep, just ban that guy. I was set it as a joke, so that's probably why you got timed out. In the context of that, plus your messages. Hi, Math. Wait, I know this guy. I know this one. Hi, Kyle. You had a stream title like 2 days ago, which made me laugh, but I can't remember what it is. But I just remember it made me laugh. I don't know. In the last like maybe 3 days maximum, there was something funny. Hi, Kyle F. No, well, that's hang on. I was trying to like make like a Kyle F fan. I'm not gonna talk. I'm a bit of an author. Yeah, I do dabble in the arts. The kitten one? Wait, it could have been the kitten one. Yes, I think it may have been the kitten one. I can't remember what it was. Hang on. I'm gonna stalk you. I just remember it actually made me like chuckle because I was lurking for a bit. Where is this? Don't worry, kitten. I'm here to play rank. It's so stupid. No, now that I'm looking at it again, I feel embarrassed at the low quality of my sense of humor, but it actually made me laugh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lily. Hello? Okay. I played Ranky yesterday and I gave Elo back to the Elo pool. And I'm EP, so I'm playing RSG today. Oh. I forgot how fulfilling RSG is when, like, every time you get a spike, it's actually the underwater monument thing. It's just really fun. You're like, yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh my god. It's my first BT for the day. Go easy on me. How's my headache? A lot better. Yeah, it was, I think, because I was so overtired and then I caffeinated and then I got stressed playing ranked. It was just a bit ouchy. Oh, yeah, nice. But I'm back now. Now I've just got the tiredness part. But my arting is improving, I think. Hello? You've accrued 1 elo? Was that from yesterday? Was that yesterday's game, Shazam? I can't tell you how bad that game was. By the way, if you want to go back and clip that, you can, because there were no clips from that game. Oh my gosh, if you have to clip it, you can. It was just a diabolical game. Like, I don't think I've died that much since, like, gold. Me, knowing that I was gold last week. Oh. Everything in RSG is a lie. And ravines don't exist. Maybe here? No, that's their house. I would have clipped it, but I wasn't present. Fox, everyone started being really mean. And then I got a headache, and then I donated all of my elo away. Actually, the elo donations were like an ongoing thing. Oh, the captions, the order, like the AI captions are diabolical, genuinely. They're horrific. Do we think this is gonna be real? Oh my god. What render distance am I on? I forgot. Hi, Croc. I'm much better today. I'm like tired, but I don't have the headache. Simply check render distance. Wait, you guys are actually so good at this game. What would I do without you? I'd be in diamond. I was thinking about this the other day, actually. I genuinely think I'm a big fan of backseating. Like, not when it's someone who has no idea what they're talking about, obviously. But I feel like you can still learn from like people at any elo. And I have learned so much from people's like backseats that I feel like, I don't know, backseating gets like a really bad rap because it's really bad when like someone who is better, someone who is better is playing a game and someone like markedly worse is like, actually, do you want to, okay. But I don't know, I just feel like I learn a lot from you guys. Some people hate any backseating. I understand, it's like a personal preference thing. I just think that, how do I explain this? You stand to lose a lot of information. Okay, why am I playing this? You stand to lose a lot of like potential. Was this just Crimson? What is this? Oh, no, it's this. Okay. That's the last time I'm entering on 21 chunks. I feel like you stand to lose like a lot of potential knowledge and information. Like, I think the annoyance, like if you balance the annoyance versus the potential benefit, I think the potential benefit, I was going to do this, but I think it outweighs, if these are scales, it outweighs. I weigh it more heavily. I value it more heavily, like the potential benefit of learning something from someone over being annoyed that someone might tell me something I already know. Does that make sense? Okay, everyone who said 6-7's getting banned or timed out for 6 hours. Like, we don't. Nah. Wait, is Fox being a tyrant? No, I actually love the 6-7. No, I'm kidding. I'm just like, I'm a terrible streamer. You just never know what I want at any point. I'm so like tyrannical and arbitrary. Oh, I should have gotten the food. Heck. Heck, frick. Frick, heck. Well, it's too late now. I think, no. Fox will be like, look at me. I am the captain now. That's a movie reference. Don't worry about it, actually. About pirates. So where is this? Every ravine is fake. I don't think real ravines even exist in RSG. Following from your Twitter. Oh, yeah. I think, okay, guys, I know this is like Minecraft chat. Did anyone else see Brave Dodge's game? I hope they managed to dodge. I assume that's like what they're famous for. By the way, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I'm looking very customized character today. I like switched up my hairstyle because I was tired and I needed to put dry shampoo in my hair. So it does in fact look like someone downloaded the customized character DLC. No, it's got that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I did notice your hair was different. Thank you. I do feel like it's very borderline shushing librarian. It's like if I wore glasses, I would not be able to do the hairstyle without being like, shh, this is a quiet area. There are students studying, all right? Let's just keep our voices down. That's really not the look I'm going for. But I don't wear glasses since I got laser. Hi, Bean! Makes you look meaner when you mean. Wait, the other like one I could do is like that one bitchy girl in high school. Every high school has it. Let me see if I can like do it. I need chewing gum or like something to be like. Sorry, you need the ASMR. Yeah. 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 No, I love it. Yeah, that's really yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. There you go. That's my best impression. I was that one girl caught. I was her. Bitch. It's okay. I'll sneak into your house and make you feel perceived and judged. Perceived and judged. I believe it. No, the problem is I have a resting bitchy face. Like, I have features that, like, inherently look a bit mean. And that's really the bane of my existence. Whoever plays the violin, maybe a mod or something, whoever plays the violin, please play the small violin for the curse that is my life. I have RBF in the worst way. So do I. I like started to train myself to like, for my resting neutral face to have like a slight smile, which is very performative because like my natural face should be sufficient, right? But I also understand how reality works. So I like, there was a period where I was like training myself to just like have a pleasant, gently resting face. It's like niche problems. My life is really hard, very difficult. Perceived and judged mummy? I don't know what the mummy means. And I'm sus. No, it's gonna be, oh, I think I missed one. All right, this is for realsies. No, it's not, it's fake. Oh. I think I'm doing bad locks because I keep getting like weird stuff. I hope it's not that ship. Surely it's not that ship. I think it's that ship. Oh, I see it. No, actually. Oh my, holy lag spike. My nose just got so itchy. How do I overlap this? Yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you for staying with me in these trying times. By the way, I don't know if anyone's seen it or anyone else has seen it. Yesterday, I think, was like the 10-year anniversary of the anime Your Name. I don't know if it's such a good one. If you're a fan of anime, you don't have to confess to it, but it's a really good anime. It's like, it's a movie. What is it? Explain. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I watched it. I think I watched it like 3 years ago. A disaster happens to a town. A girl goes and visits that town, or a boy goes and visits that town. Should I catch this Uber? I'm gonna catch the Uber. And a boy and a girl make friends. I can't remember how they like actually meet, but they make friends. Turns out they are separated by more than just distance, because like she's from Tokyo or something and he's from the town, or vice versa. It's genuinely like, it made me cry. I don't know if that's like a selling point. I'm not spoiling it. I didn't spoil it. I think it's a good explanation without spoiling it. In fact, I'm pretty sure like Wikipedia would be proud of that explanation. Oh, that's what it, yeah, I forgot that like small detail. Where are my Ravinkis? I'm just not. Why'd I have crazy lag? Is there anything I can close? I don't think so. The way you're explaining it is so inaccurate, it doesn't count as a spoiler. Wait, that's kind of skilled though. No? Like if I said that to someone who had seen the anime, you'd be like, oh no, I know that's the this is the anime you're talking about. But to someone who hasn't seen it, my explanation is so convoluted that you won't remember it anyway while watching. Yeah. Feinberg just won his first game against EDCR since season 9. Hell yeah. I'm an EDCR fan. It's okay, we can let Feinberg have this one. It's the chameleon game. I'm trying to be like really fast with my resets without missing anything. I feel like I'm missing a lot. But that's just a feeling. We'll see the reality of the NPH. I feel like that's a bad lock. I will keep it. There's a song from the movie. I think it's in this playlist. Okay, no, not even joking. It's in 2 songs. Actually, no, people have queued songs. But it is in the queue. Like, it's in the playlist. Which top runner do I stan? Except for Chloe. I'm a big Chloe fan. I like all of them. Okay. I do like all of them for different reasons. I don't really have an emotional attachment to any of them. I used to be like Beef Salad's biggest fan, and I still am, but I have had the chance to watch them like a lot less lately. So I feel like my fangirling has like waned a little bit. Each of them have like beautiful elements of their gameplay. I like, this is gonna sound bad. I'm not like the type of like person who's like, oh my gosh, it's Dugile. I love Dugile. It's more like, oh my gosh, it's Dugile. I love his movement. Or like, what? Does that make sense? Like, I like them for their gameplay. Like, I wouldn't write a fanfic about them. I'm trying to like distinguish it that way. I really admire them as like gamers and not as characters. I don't know how to explain this. Does it make sense? Yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to do for stream battle today, so I was like, oh. Yeah. Because I know some people are more like fans of the human beings. And they're like, oh my goodness, I like hella stan Infume or whatever. Like, I love Infume, but I love watching Infume for his gameplay. Like, he's obviously lovely, obviously. I don't know, I feel like I'm explaining this so badly. Yeah, okay, I feel like I was explaining it so badly. Oh. Oh. Very confusing directions. I don't know what we're listening to right now. I just hear Rodney's feeling sexy and like, I'm happy for him. Oops, that's not. Oh. The chance. I'm excited for Duo or Die too. I really hope I get Chloe again. I can't explain, like, there's something about the way that she... How do I even say this? This is gonna sound mean, but it's actually not. When she's like explaining something, she's like very passionate about the game, and she will yap for like the full explanation, and that really like tickles my brain because I like to understand something like all the way. Most of the, well, depends when. On stream, not so much. I'm like, yeah, just tell me what I need to know. But when I am like learning for realsies, I like to learn so I understand something from first principles. And because she's very like technically minded, when she explains stuff, it just like, it's so tasty. You can't let Fennec know. It'll go to her head. But if we're going into basalt, how is there going to be a bastion? Is what I'm asking. Was? Ah! That was a jump scare. Scared. Spooky. Do I go all the way around? Like, what is happening? Hi, pancakes. I actually hate learning on stream because it takes me like a while to understand stuff, and so if I'm not understanding something within like the time frame that I think is like acceptable to learn it, what is this? Then I feel really stupid. I don't understand this. Oh, it was here. Oh, it was blocked in anyway. I thought like, oh, wow, okay. I don't think it would, there's no way to have gotten to that anyway. Okay, cool. I was like, how is it in the basalt? Do I really want to plant this? Hi, Dr. Kevin the Wazow. How are you? Did the chalice get eaten? I didn't check. You're gonna be here a while? You're on break now mowing grass? It is hot. Well, at least where I am, and I know we're like 2,000 kilometers apart, but hot where I am. So might be hot where you are too? Question mark. Buy a goat. There are like specific goats that like don't tear out the grass, but actually like mow it. I thought that was pretty cool. Is this worth? Oh no, the back's missing. Never mind. Also, really bad news. I think I have to go to the dentist. Because I keep getting texts being like, hey, haven't seen you for a while, lip bite. You should come by. Your oral hygiene is important. Do you floss? And I'm like, okay, you're so clingy. But it's been like 2 years of getting like text messages from my dentist. And it's like really awkward now. I feel like I should go for a checkup. I hate dentists. I hate, like, I'm okay with like needles. I'm perfectly fine with needles. I hate the drilling buzzing. Do I floss? Yes, I floss. Sometimes, but I don't want to, same, but I don't want to go to the dentist. Me. I think I've put it off for long enough. I don't want them to tell me I'm bad at brushing teeth. Same. Does anyone else like specifically like go crazy getting like perfect teeth hygiene before you go to the dentist? So the dentist can't be like, I can tell you're not really reaching this like one area. So I like go crazy. So they're like, wow, no, it looks like you're brushing correctly. I thought you meant you have to leave the stream because you have to go to the dentist. I don't think it's that urgent. I don't think it's that urgent. I just think I should probably go and get a checkup. Your dentist DMs you? My dentist texts me. Well, to be clear, I think it's the dental clinic that says, hey, Fennec, we haven't seen you in 15 months, or like whatever it is. Yeah. But like the messages, like, I don't know if this is like deliberate. Their first line of the message, so the line that comes up in the preview always sounds so parasocial. It's like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. And I'm like, who is this? And then I open the message. Wait. And I'm like, oh. And then I'm like secretly relieved that I don't have to craft up a response. Hey, insert name here. Hey. You know that like soundbite where it's like, hey, hey. What do you mean? What was I scanning? Oh. With no chests? With no chests? It's rare. Skinny room, New York Manor apartment. It's a loft. This is like, oh, you guys do it per month, right? This is like $800 a week. So you can do the math to like convert that into per month. Does your dentist see ghosts? I saw that Australian show. I'm afraid I don't watch that many like dentist TV show. What are you talking? What? A ghost seeing dentist? I'm so stupid. Hang on. Okay, so it's just that boat. I will do it. I think it's... No. There's no clear close trees. Spirited? I don't think I've seen it or heard of it. Although there was like once this TV show that was like airing in Australia. I don't know, like back in the, I don't know, early 2000s or something. And it was called McLeod's Daughters, and it was about like a family of like cowboys, but they were all cowgirls, and they lived on like not a ranch. What are they called? Like a large plot of land in the middle of nowhere where you farm cows. What's it called? Drive? No, they live on a acreage. It's not acreage. It's like specifically for farm animals. It's like a farm, an outback. They live on, it'll come to me. Anyway, they live on like big land. By the way, I don't know if this is a fun fact, and this is a real fun fact. There are some privately owned cattle ranches or like ranches in Australia where the square meters, the square meterage, the size of the land mass owned by the farmers for their cows is bigger than some European countries. I mean, the country might be like Liechtenstein or something. There are countries bigger than Poland. There are like plots of private land where farmers own where the plot is bigger than like Poland. I can't explain how big Australia is. Anyway, I digress. Stables? No. It'll come to me. Anyway, I was once in Turkey and they were like doing reruns of McLeod's Daughters. And I was like, oh, finally something I can like relate to, because everything in with like on TV was Turkish. But no, McLeod's Daughters was dubbed in German. So I was watching McLeod's Daughters in Turkey in German, and I still didn't understand what was happening. Like there was, am I personal friends with Robert Owen? Not to dox myself, but I live close to Australia Zoo. Close enough. I live in the area, like the rough, vague, rough area of Australia Zoo, where Robert and Steve and Bindi and all the Owens live/chill. You don't speak German? 9. What were you doing in Turkey? My parents took me on a holiday when I was little. Yeah, that was it. Hi, Jamal. A reservoir? No, it's station. Station. Did anyone say station? Station. Station. A cattle station. Pictures from Turkey look really pretty. I've only been to like one area, and it's like the touristy area. So I don't really know if I can say that I've been to like Turkey. I feel like I haven't really experienced like the full Turkish culture. I've just experienced like white people holidaying, like white Europeans holidaying in Turkey culture. Does that make sense? What is this? I'm so confused. It's gonna be some bull. Why are there never trees for islands like this? It's just never trees, so I can't even like craft anything. Ow. Yes. Station? What the? Yeah, it's like a ranch. I think it's the Australian version of a ranch. Ankara, Antalya. I went to Antalya. So it really is like, I don't know if you guys have heard of the Gold Coast, but like it's the Gold Coast of Turkey, I guess. I've never heard anyone say station. Maybe it's an Australian thing. Like we say cattle station. A cattle station is very large rural property in Australia or New Zealand dedicated to breeding and raising beef cattle. Maybe it's an Australian term. Anytime I get like family or friends that come over from overseas, I always take them to Australia Zoo. But I was driving to my house. I'm trying to say this in a non-doxing way, as always. I was driving very close to my house and there were two kangaroos and they were like, mm. And I was like, mm. And I stopped because it was like it was like literally a suburban road. And I stopped and I took a photo. This is the song from Your Name. Okay, everyone listen. You love My Cloud's Daughters? I'm so glad. I've never watched it other than the German version. Is it worth watching? GG doxed. Okay. One thing watched in not German. I think it's meant to be watched that way. And the original Australian accent. Wait, I've actually realized. Should we water douse? Oh. is a fun enter. Less fun. I don't know how I get to where I need to go. Relax. What do you mean this doesn't open? There's a hog on my stables. Well, that's kind of to be expected, to be honest. Ah, scary, spooky. Do we have anything? Yeah, we do. Oops. I think I have bird desync. I definitely did. Oh my god, spawn rate's like kind of hectic. The chance of having like a good spawn when you're on pace is 0. A lot of people don't know that. It was pretty good pace until that. That goes, that goes. That goes. What am I up to? 6, 7, 8. I threw out the iron. I hope that's enough. I pretty much have to go for 0, realistically. If this is gonna... forward and then to the right. Oops. Oops. That's fine. I can't go for the 0. No, I'm not gonna make that. Nah, there's no way. If we get a lucky perch, maybe. But I need like literally the luckiest of all perches. Do I even like half go? If I need like an automatic immediate perch? I tried to like maximize like... I needed to be perching like now. I don't think it's gonna happen. You can half bow in this pace. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think it'll make it. retime for my eye measure. If I didn't get caved, I think that would have PB. That was pretty good. I'm glad I went for like all of the eyes as well. I'm happy with that pace. That felt kind of easy. And I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that there was like good structure proximity, like stables and fort were really close to each other. It's kind of important to build your blind portal in the spawner because it's more elevated than in the hallway. I don't know how much it would matter. No retime for not sub 13. Oh, true. I forgot about that. If I didn't get caved, it would have been so good. I feel like I played it otherwise, like, pretty well. I'm actually really happy with how I played it. I'm trying to think if there's anything, like, desperately critical. There's nothing that, like, is immediately striking me as, like, a blunder. I think maybe Pearl's... Once I saw Fort... I don't know. See, I didn't know, like, Fort's orientation well. I didn't know if... Because they were, like, 2 bits jutting out, and they were both bad side. And I didn't know if, like, the good side was to the right or behind or wrapped around to the left. I don't know. Maybe I could have done a better Pearl. The second Pearl, like, in Fort, I don't know. The Pearls were a bit... Do you want to watch it back on stream? I don't know. Maybe building portal higher, I guess. Oh my god. I think it is top 14 if I don't get caved. It's crazy because I had to like lava douse for my lava pool. And then I had to like diggy for a bit. Yeah, because my portal, I just dug down. It's crazy. Anyway, that was fun. And I didn't feel nervous because I think I didn't see Fort for ages. Like I didn't see Fort until I scanned and saw that it was closed. And even then I didn't get that. I didn't really get nervous. I just expected some bull to happen. You know what? I'm happy that I'm like now comfortably getting these paces though. I think it's a good sign. That was a juiced food chest. Oh, I've already done this. Oh. The music helped me. Oh, so stupid. Oh my god, I have so much wood. Relax. Why do I always get so much wood? By Bastion into actually, yeah, that's true. Did I dig through? Oh no, there were like just like people around and it was awkward. Oh my god, bro. Hi, Jacker. How are you going with the arting? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, this is gonna be a bit chopped. Jacko, don't judge me for this. Ah! Oh, hi, cat. No, you didn't scare me at all. What do you mean? I've never been scared in my life. Oh my god. No, it's fine. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's actually Cat's fault. Oops, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Hi, Noah. Jacko, have you been practicing arting? Oh my god. That way, that way, that way. I have nothing, nothing. Did I load in something? That way? See how fast I can get 21 chunks diagonal. Ew. If I die, it's fine. Running on like... Oh, that's nice. Running on diagonal terrain is actually the bane of my existence. My life is so hard. Your drawing tablet came today? Wait, I hate that for me. Slay. I'm actually really excited. It was fake. It was fake all along. Oh, wait, maybe it's this way? I swear, sometimes my axe doesn't axe like it's supposed to. Oh my god, my movement's getting so much better. Like, just by a bit. But, like, progress is progress. Is that it? I didn't know where I was gonna land with that. If I'm being... What is that? No, it was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie the whole time. I was scammed from day dot. No, actually scammed. Wait. No, it's a scam. You should axe it to behave, mods. Ban possibly. Just a straight ban, no warning. Thanks. Why did I run that way? Is it lag? Is it lag on my spike? Okay. I feel that the non-competitive event is going to be competitive. I have a feeling too. Yuji and I have been spending so long. So we were in call like last night training. And then the day before that, she was training me for like 5 hours. And then I was like practicing this morning. And I'm like, I'm hella sleep deprived. But practicing. You know what I'm really struggling with? I don't know if this is you too. I can't draw anything in half an hour. I can draw nothing meaningful in half an hour. Like in half an hour, I can do like maybe a rough sketch and an outline or something. But for like the level that I feel like I can achieve, I can't do that in half an hour. An hour, probably. I think I could crank for an hour, but half an hour is like crazy to me. The time pressure is genuinely so scary. Just paint something. See, you get to say this, Akira, because you don't do like line art first. You just follow your heart and it turns out. I was watching what you were doing in the showcase. I'm gonna confess something. I practiced. I had literally practiced the thing that I did for the showcase. Like I practiced, I was like, okay, then you do the head, then you do this. So like it wasn't like, I'm not gonna gatekeep what I'm doing. I've spent like so much time looking at like YouTube tutorials and like how do layers work. Actually, no, I knew how layers work. No, that's actually the tech. I'm scared. I don't know. After as well. Line art took me so long and there's so much to organize. That's the thing, like I'm really bad at like the shapes of things. Once I like spend time, it looks nice. But yeah, the time pressure is like something I'm really worried about. I stopped doing line art and it just worked. I don't know. I'll follow the teachings of my teacher. Yuji's a really good teacher, so whatever she recommends, I'll follow her advice. And then like once I develop, like once I know what I'm doing, then I can like develop my artistic signature style, I guess. I was like practicing a landscape today. Because I see yesterday or the day before, like I got introduced to the like clip to area below, or like the clipping and like alpha mask. I don't know if I'm using the right words, but like I remember what the symbols look like a clip to layer below, I think it is. And how that like if you draw like a circle and you do a new layer and then you clip to it, you can only draw within the circle. Like nothing's gonna happen outside the circle. I think that's what I'm talking about. So I found out about that yesterday. Clipping mask. Yes. Hi, Small. No, genuinely, it is. I'm having so much fun learning art. But because I hyperfixate on things, I am like so tired. Because usually I hyperfixate on like Minecraft and speedrunning, but I've been hyperfixating on art because I'm in a competition, so I have to. And because I've been enjoying it, I've just spent so much time, so I'm just like I'm brain dead. That's like me with inverse. What's inverse is the red line on the left side of the layer thing, right? I'm using Clip Studio, and it's like on the right, like where the layers thing is, it's like a dotted square and then a non-dotted square. Any good seeds? Shazam. Shazam, you missed an almost PB. It was close. If I hadn't gotten caved, it would have PB'd. And I don't think I committed any like major blunders. So I was actually really happy with the run. Oh my god, I need to like I'm actually upset. I mean, at least it's in the VOD. It took a while to get to the Bastion. I think I was like looking at my stats the other day and my nether terrain is like by far my worst split. Like when compared to like every other human playing ranked. Ah! Oh? Maybe I have like spawn immunity. That's why I didn't take damage, I think. The enter was not the fastest. Oh yeah, it was a village dig down, which is kind of insane. Yeah, we played a village. We played a village and almost PB'd, so what does that tell you? You know what? I could have known to overlap. What do you mean? What's the recipe for TNT? 4? Oh, I need 5. Frick off. Grrr. Oh my god, I still got 2. I'm a brick. I was like so committed to it too. Ow. I feel like this is such a slow overworld. Oh. Oh, I just loaded it in. And it's in a straight line, roughly. Surely we get beautiful terrain the whole way. The vibes are already going really wrong here. I think I should go up. Oh. Oh. Get out of my way. Joker's to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you. What's up? Oh. Oh. Ah, that's your boat now. That's your, oh, that's a, where's the bastion? Oh, I see it. Of course it's on the other side of it. Wait, can I actually get to this? Oh my god, relax, people, relax. Please, please, I'm already stressed. Brr. With his dying breath! With his dying breath! Okay. Okay. Well, I had two beautiful structures as well. The best thing that could have happened, okay. Hmm. Oh, I just saw how much iron I have. There isn't even like a ship. I guess there's that one. No. Top Runner wouldn't play that. We're not seriously eating raw. Okay, listen. I saw I had gone down by like half a health. And I was like, wait, that's exactly what a raw potato will fill. I feel like I did really good terrain management up until that point though. Humble preset bind. I'm playing well today, unironically. Thank you. This feels nice. I think it's like less pressure than ranked. And I'm playing well even though I'm drinking coffee, and that usually makes me shaky and anxious. I feel like my movement's cleaner. Like I'm clipping on less blocks, and I think that's making like the overall pace a lot better. Because unfortunately, like movement is the thing that I think I would describe as being worst at. And the empirical evidence does also say that, because I looked at my ranked card and my nether split is the worst. And it's like worse than like everyone else by like a bit. Everything else I'm like tolerable at for my elo, but nether split is like nether terrain is terrible. Wait, is that the text Shazam? It's true. Do raw potatoes even have fast heal? I don't know if it's fast heal, but I usually, I've said this before, I eat usually the only place, other than this run, usually the only place I eat raw potatoes is overlapping chowing down potatoes if I've taken drowning damage and I'm on my way to the ravine. Because you can overlap eating to like top up your health. But I think it's like 4 potatoes for 1 saturation bar, I think. I'm gonna pretend this is... I think it's fake, but I'm gonna pretend, yeah, it is fake. No, it's fake. I got really attached to that one. I see you. I had a spike and then I didn't. Okay, I see it. No kimchi? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see kimchi. Let me bring her. Let me bring her.
Nice.
Bang. Kimchi, say hi, your fans. Your fans are here. Say hi specifically to Deacon. She looks being like she's dismissive because she's not like watching the camera. Hi. Oh, my baby. Come. Why are you so flopped? Kimchi. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. She's like, yeah, I guess if I have to. Say hi to Hogwarts. Say hi to Fox. Say hi to Fox. Oh, you're so floppy. Oh, she's so baby. This is her full size. Oh, she's getting a haircut and a bath on Saturday. I'm giving her to the hairdresser. It's gonna be like, take her. And then she's gonna haircut and she's gonna not be as stinky. It's so stinky. Yeah, she's like pretty stinky. She rarely gets stinky, but like she's been really stinky lately. Maybe it's me that smells. She doesn't seem to mind. Oh, okay. Say bye. I'll let you get back to napping. I know. I know. It's tough being a little girl. I know. It's a difficult life. Okay. Oh. She just really goes through it. You have to think about rent and taxes and capital gains tax implications. You know what I mean? Hi, Audrey. Oh, okay. I'm so tired. Should I go get a drink? Yes, I'm gonna go get a drink so I don't get a headache again. Wait, BRB, BRB. Am I being problematic if like now I'm too cold because of the aircon, but I want it on? Hang on. I have a jumper right behind here. I have to be at like perfect levels of comfort. Otherwise I can't speed run. What kind of drink? I was gonna get a ginger beer. So I like took it out of the fridge because it was like an unfinished one. Took it out, had a sip, and then I was like, this is too sweet. So I just got water. That's outside air temperature too. In the shade, I'm pretty sure. Okay, time to actually get a PB now that we've paced. Gecker, I almost PB'd, but I got caved. I would have PB'd without the caving. You have had an obscene amount of enters. I see you almost PBing like once an hour. I'm not even joking. I like see you on pace, man. You crashed out? It's so cold. It's only 24 degrees. I went to Melbourne for the meetup and Gecko was there as well. So for those who are not knowers, if this is Australia, I'm from like the Middle East. Gecko is from the very, very south, like Tasmania. It's like the island that's Australia, but like barely counts. So we all met in like Melbourne, which is like bottom of Australia, but not as far down as Gecko. And it was like cold because it was like Melbourne. And I was like wrapped up in like jacket, turtleneck, or whatever. And Gecko was in like shorts and a thin t-shirt and being like, oh, it's so hot. I'm from the edge of the world. It's true. Simply / spawn Bastion Remnant. Wait, I should have just done that. I think I need to go to the dentist. I think it's time. 14 degrees. It's actually not that much different from Melbourne right now. Feels like 14, feels like 11.8. It's currently sunny in Philadelphia. Is that a movie? No, that's the movie. That's the movie. We talked about this. Okay. Oh, I just skipped one. Who locked that? I'm so confused. Oh, it's that. Wait, speaking of weather, did you guys see the events in like Nepal, Tibet, and China with the landslide? It's like horror, like it's like nightmare fuel. I saw a video of like an area, it was like a car park or something, and then the water comes, like the mudslide, landslide, flood comes, and like I wasn't prepared for the scale of it. What happened? I think, as far as I understand, there are like mountains and there are like towns and villages down these like mountains. I think a chunk of ice dislodged from the mountain and blocked the river that goes down the mountain. So that all the water going down the river dammed up and like got blocked and like blocked up and blocked up and blocked up until it burst. So like, and it's like it was like a perfectly sunny day, no rain, nothing. But because this like ice had like formed a dam, and then when it finally like let go, or like the ice melted or the water like breached the dam, it created the most insane flooding. And there's like this one video that I saw on Twitter, which I now have, of like you're looking down in a car park and the people are very tiny. And I was imagining, because I knew from the caption like it was a flood or whatever. I was like watching these people and I'm like, oh, that should probably be high if they climb up here. And then the water level is like unfathomable. Like I was not prepared for the volume of water that like would immediately just like arrive. There was like pretty much nowhere that the people anywhere in this video could have gone. It's just insane. Hi, Jebel. It looked bigger than tsunami footage, and I'm not a tsunami expert, but the scale was crazy. Uh-huh. Okay, so it is here. Don't you want me like I want you? Like, is it here? Like, what is this? No, I'm gonna drown again. Oh, it's fake! Okay, it's not me being a brick. I cleared the queue by switching. I didn't switch the music, actually. I would confess if I did. I didn't switch the music. I usually just tell you if I hate your music taste. Wait, who said that? Who said that? I'll kill them. Is it here? Where is this? Oh, it is here. Okay, it's fine. I just had like insane brain lag. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? So tired. Okay. Here. Hello?
Nice.
Okay, it's fine. You guys want me to sing this? I will. I will if you force me. Piss off! I can definitely hit these notes. You guys know me. I'm so good at singing. And brave. And this is a really easy song to sing, so it's good, right? That note, very easy. Can't wait to land in this. Frick you! I tried to land on the edge too. No, that's rage bait. That's rage bait. I hate the tilt that happens with the damage too. It's so annoying. Tilt, I mean emotionally. Oh. I see an issue. Nah, GG. Oh, hello? Oh! I don't think he's coming back. Stuff. I'll sing this if you're forcing me. If you're forcing my hand. Brought a tear to someone's eye. Mic peaked. Can't handle the talent. Society if I didn't fall in that lava, for real. Oh. Someone's in a big Bruno Mars mood. think I will break spawner, just for the giggles. Oh, wish me luck with this. Ugh! Ooh, that was. Ooh! Oh, oh. That was. This is weird. Weird energy. These are the back rooms. Ah! Ooh, how many? How many? How many? How many? Stuff. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. No. Oh my god, this is so great. Okay, beautiful. Oh, I already did this. Wait, like cranking to like... Hello? Oh! Thank goodness it's nice and close. A piece of... I'm... Oh my god, bro. I don't know how I'm clipped here. I keep getting like weird lag. I say this like every stream. I find all lag weird, I guess. Or maybe because maybe because I was up until like 30 chunks. Yep, okay, well, I'm gonna go this way because I didn't see anything that way. Reset? How dare you? Why would I ever do that?
Have you looked at the timer?
I'm actually illiterate and I don't know how to read time. Bang! Let me have fun! Oh, scared. For a second I thought I'd run out of pearls, but I'm not. So guess what? You're gonna have to watch more of the run. Where is this? Oh, it's diagonal. No, it's not. Stronghold coords? Wait, I need 10 obby too. Oh. How am I here? How far can I possibly get? No, this has been... How long have I been traveling for? 5 hours? Bro, where is it? Imagine if it's just like another treasure bastion. Fine, I'll reset. Only because I can't see it even now. No, okay. No, I'll let that can stay a mystery. That one can stay a mystery. Oh, that's a lot of structures. 800th ring. We have every structure ever. Okay. I keep getting like horrific lag. I'm not even joking. Like it's so bad. I'm dumb. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking actually. I'm tweaking. I don't know what to craft. There are so many options of everything. Okay, we're gonna do this, then you know what? That's just to piss everyone off. I will do it. Actually, no, I could have done a shovel. It doesn't matter. You know what? Whatever. Wait, was there lava on that lava pool? Like enough for a portal? Am I stupid? No, there wasn't. Okay. I thought that, like, for a second, I thought it could have been one of the completable ones, but there was crying. Where did that come from? It looks like a viable... I see their house, but then I also see kelp away from the house. We have a fort close to spawn. Ock blind time. I see it. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Well, I'm glad I didn't do it the first time. Oh, I'm wearing gold. This is even more... Oh my god. This is even more chill than I thought. I thought I saw another fort, but I didn't. Oh. The foodie almost killed me. This. Oh, there's two. We have to do crack smoker. I love this for me. You know what? Get in the hole. I don't have time to deal with you. Get in the bin. I hear you. You're all so stupid. It's okay. I got you, besties. Ah! I just want blocks in my hand. Okay, this is fine. Actually, don't need that, don't need that. Why are these guys, like, stuck? What is your deal? What is your deal? What? Where are my trades? Nah, that can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. What do you mean? I traded like a chalice worth of... Are you high? No. I've never seen trades that bad. That's crazy. Chalice to the side. They were busy KISSING. Don't use that kind of language here. Shout out me for placing these blocks so I would remember where to go. I don't understand how I got no trades at all. And it's not just like, oh, I'm missing string. I'm missing everything. A whole chalice. What did the trades go into? Leather? I didn't even see anything that would explain it. I don't
When
get
you
it.
reset, can you check if you forgot to block the feet?
Yeah, I can check that. I forgot to block the feet. Maybe I did. Do you want me to do the world's like most hectic pearl hang? I think I did forget to block the feet. Oh my god. I'll take that. No, I think I did forget to block the feet. No, it's not even worth. I think I must have, like, genuinely. That's not really worth. I was, like, genuinely bamboozled, but I went to a different corner. Unless the trades got pushed into... I think I know what I did wrong. Hang on. Okay. That's a mistake I will not be repeating. You're right. We can cry now, together. All together now. Someone in chat said it? No! Did you forget to block the feed? I read the pig step message, if that helps. I was wondering why I had no trades. Arr. I think Pace was a little dead anyway. That's what I'm telling myself. It was a nice seed, I guess, in the sense that like I didn't have to scan for fort. It's because I use soul sand. I see. I will not be making that mistake again. I see. I was gonna say, I traded a whole bastion and my inventory is half full with trades. Like something is off. So I even went to like different corners. Then why didn't I pick up the trades when I went to a different corner? Because I went to diagonal corners and I should have picked up, like one of the diagonals was right next to where the items were hiding. I can't be using non-full blocks. They were too low. It's so annoying. I was hoping for a village with lots of obby and a golden pick. And 12 golden carrots. Ugh. Last time Phil had a soul send incident, it was housing. I don't think I even read that message in English. I don't remember my last soul send incident. I just know that I always have incidents when I run out of blocks because then I'm like fighting for my life and the pigs are angry and I'm trying to get them in the hole and it's just like a cluster. And I feel like I always run out of blocks doing crack smoker. I feel like I don't even run out doing DK, which takes more blocks. I don't know. I think that's a coastline. That's fine. I can't believe they were low, and that's why I couldn't pick them up. DK doesn't actually use more blocks. No, it definitely would. I feel like DK would definitely use more blocks. I need to assess my block situation before starting my route. Truer words have never been spoken. Is this real or is this fake or is this their house? No, it's here. I genuinely didn't think, I thought it was fake the whole time. Less? No, it's not real. Spider spawner. I feel like my game is really struggling to cope with these. Let me clear my worlds. I'm getting like such lag. The bridge to the actual rampart uses quite a few blocks. I can't My game just crashed. It's because I was clearing worlds while resetting, okay? Rip to the however many worlds I had already locked. My game was lagging today as well, but my machine isn't optimized for Minecraft or streaming, so... It depends on the exact variation. It's that close in block usage. I feel like with DK, you have more time and space to think about whether you need more blocks. Because you do the first like zigzag part with no pressure. And then before you trigger them with the gold block, you can also think about your block situation. Whereas with Crack Smoker, I guess you've got like pre-triggering as well. I don't know. Loneliness. I like the second structure average. Oh, because there's only one. Okay, never mind. I was like, that's a good second structure average. Yeah, that was like my PB almost pace. Almost PB pace. Is this a spike or not? Like, what are we doing here? I can't tell. It's fake. Do you think that's a ravine? I can't stop. I think you forgot something, gents. I can't stop the loneliness. The loneliness. I love dolphins. So why do we have gravel? I mean kelp? No, we do. It's fine, fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, finally. You were saying, Fox? You wanted to complain about the center? Wait. Wait. Okay, as I was roasting, you were complaining? You were saying? Did you... You were real loud in chat. It's okay, I'm punished by the nether anyway. Brr. If the terrain is wonderful and beautiful and opens up, that would be nice. But if it doesn't open up beautifully, I would consider this not opening up beautifully. From where? Yeah. Yeah. And it's treasure. Nah. Nah. I had no bastion and 20 for 15 enters. Buh. So do you want to fight your chatters or what? I have a stream title prepared, which is kind of along the same themes of like, it's like me at my meet and greet. I've been waiting a long time to fight you. I can't remember what it is. It's funnier in the drafts. Oh my god. I think The Weeknd sampled this song. Pretenders. Do I just have a brainstorm session? I don't have like a session where I sit down. It's more that like, as I'm like inspired by like funny things or I like get ideas, I just like write them down. And so I like, so that I'm never like thinking like immediately before a stream, like, oh, what title do I do? They're pre-baked. I just like pick one. Oh, where's my shovel? Oh, I didn't make a shovel. I'm not punished. I'm double not punished. Watch me be punished for the rest of my run because of my hotbar management now that something is like slightly different. I'm stupid. Why did this is what I'm saying. As soon as like some ordering or nonsense is different, it's like GG for me.
The Nether.
And yeah, that's actually when I won the Nobel Peace Prize. And then when I, like at that time when I won the Nobel Peace Prize because of industrial thermal nuclear. Oh, hi, Poundy. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Oh, 400. Okay. Anyway, I was just talking about when I won the peace. What a surprise. Hi. Do you think that was like subtle? I think that was pretty natural. I think I responded in a nice, intuitive, and normal way. Fairly normal? Yes. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going, if I'm being so for real. Where was it? This way. Hi everyone. I'm doing RSG to get a PB. I almost PB'd, which was nice, but I got caved on my first portal. I think I see it. That was calculated. I didn't see that it was a jagged edge. My bad. Oh, treasure! My favorite! Am I wearing gold? No, this is gonna be diabolical. Big chunk, go to the right. I can't remember what the mnemonic is. Probably gonna die. It is big chunk, go to the right. Variations on that theme. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nailed it. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize I was surrounded by the CIA. Where is it? Where's the entrance? Ooh. You do not see me. I swear if I get pushed into this lava, I'm killing someone. There's a clip in one of the channels of this exact situation happening. And I tried to be so cautious. And then I get pushed into lava anyway. Stupid. It's stupid. It's okay, I survived. Just use the leaves. I didn't have enough leaves. I didn't feel confident in the volume of leaves that I had. Pause. You need, okay, you're getting banned. Mods, ban Fox. Fox, do the honorable. Take yourself out. Do the honorable thing. I'm getting lag spikes, like genuinely getting lag spikes. Like it could be a skill issue, I'm not ruling that out as an option. But I definitely feel laggy. Did I break spawner? No, I'll wait for them. I'll wait for them first. Guys, please. Just a little bit. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, I had food in my offhand.
Nice.
Gotta prioritize that. Oh my god, bro. Cool. Which way though? Which way? What am I at, 52? Does this open? No, this doesn't open. What about sea value over here? This is not gonna PB, but I will have fun. And no one can take that away from me. Wait. I'm in lava. I don't care, I can make wool. I need to know how much furs I have left. It's fine. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't trust my furs at all. Maybe this way. 6 for 6 on strays? Surely. That's usually what my luck is like. Do I have a double spawner or something? No. Just whatever this situation is. Wait, maybe I do go. None of that from you. Let's do this. You know what? I'm just gonna blind on this, I think. It's like definitely not pace, but it's fun. And I'm allowed to have fun, I think. And another lag spike.
Fully leave on 5 for PB pace.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Sure. I say that, but then they spawned, so I don't have to do that either.
Nice.
I actually think this is gonna open. Piss off. I'm getting like hella crazy lag and it's really annoying me actually. 504. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have sprint? What do you mean? Oh my god. What do you mean? Okay. GG. I I have a memory leak? How do you know that? How do you know I have a memory leak? How do you know? I'm actually a brick. I've been going away from the correct coordinates. Oh my god. I'm actually stupid. I mixed up my blue and red. I'm so dumb. I was going the wrong way on my Z. I'm the PC. Curry, is that why I don't understand how numbers work? I was convinced that my X... I was looking at my X and like waiting for the... Okay, I don't know what I was thinking, actually. I just did a circle. It's definitely not Bayes. I can't imagine running a game with numbers. I'm so bad at maths. And yet, here we are. And I have lag. I'm gonna have mild code for lag. Ah! I didn't drag click. Okay, whatever. I didn't drag click, I promise. I don't drag click for building portals. GG? This is where I'm at emotionally. 15-minute lag moment. Is that 15-minute lag? I don't know why. Yeah, I can sing this. Is it these? Cherry, aren't you looking forward to learning this? Aren't you looking forward to me explaining numbers and we'll all have fun together? Five gigs of RAM is definitely not enough. How dare you? No, I'm pretty sure I upped my... No, I'm pretty sure I upped it. I upped it to whatever is like the recommended. I'm pretty sure I have like 6,500 or something now. I don't know. Does it say on my F3 screen? Here you go. You can check my F3 screen. I don't know where to look. You can do the looking part. I feel like this is fake, but it's the only thing that we have. I'm ready to feel pain. Ow. Not like that. Alright. Wall ride. Wait, wall ride? Wall ride? Wall wrong. Wall wrong. Hi, Shvistak. Good luck and good night. Sleep well. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's warm now. Allocated 100%, 5,000 megabytes. It should not be 100%. Okay. I don't know what number. You're just saying words at this point. Restart right now. Wait, let me go through the rest of my like... Oh, never mind. Is it in settings? It's in settings. Java. No, I have 9,000 memories allocated. I have 9,000 memories. Don't lie to me. Instant settings. Okay. Instant settings is not even an option. Is it edit instance? Wait, maybe it's edit instance. I pressed it and it's frozen. Wait, no, it's not. frozen again. Servers, screenshots, settings. Maximum memory. Okay, how much do I put? 6,000? 7,000? I hate myself too, don't worry. Minimum 95. Oh my gosh. Okay. Relaunching with 9,500. Girl, I don't even know what launcher you use. Okay. Cherry, you got donged. I use MMC. And just in case anyone wants to know, it's like a black screen with a white rectangle right now. Fox and possibly both hate Whimsy. I'm gonna try reopening it. Surely. It worked. Wash. Okay, let's see. Wait, maybe now it generates the Fastion. I've actually spent that time seed injecting. A lot of people don't know that, but if you need a Bastion and a fort in like close proximity, you just cheat. It's very simple, really. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I don't want like the speedrun.com team to like bash down my door, hold me at gunpoint, and tell me I have to retract the statement. I don't know if anyone else imagines the speedrun.com team as like CIA, FBI type operatives, but like canonically in my head, that's who they are. A speedrunner is stupid, just inject a good seed. Right? Speedrunners are so stupid. Like, you can just go into spectator. Everyone has to do things the hard way. Pink sheep! Anyway. They verified Skycrow's run today. How long has it been? Like 3 weeks? I thought the run went for like 6 or 7 minutes. I actually hate myself. Sorry. In another life, I was a 50-year-old father of 3. And I loved building decks and hardware stores. Unfortunately, I do like hardware stores, like, in this present life. I was thinking about it when I went to sleep. Deacon... Never mind. Never mind. No, why does it lag at 15 minutes? What do you mean? What do you mean it lags at 15 minutes? That's so stupid. Why do they hate people who can't speedrun faster than in 15 minutes? In this life, you're a teenage boy. I don't like that whole sentence. Yeah, it's me. My name is... It's me. My name is... Mark. Anyway. If I try and make my voice go any lower, it will break. And I need it for the rest of stream. Brayden, oh my goodness, a name with like 7 unnecessary Y's and any E sound spelt with an E-I-G-H. Brayden Lee. Markimothy. Kaylee. That's not male's name. Coastly. Coastly spelled L-E-I-G-H. Consider a legal name change. Consider filling out the paperwork. Coastly. I'm just saying. Isn't a lag spike every 10 minutes? What do you mean? Okay, no. This is like when I used to catch the train into work every day. And sometimes the trains would be delayed because they're like, oh, unexpected, like, traffic on the trains. I'm like, my brother in Christ, it's not, you control all of them. How, like, what, did one sneak on the tracks? Like, what are you talking about? How can it be unexpected? They're on a schedule. Like, are you high? It was actual rage bait. Anyway, that's how I feel about the lag spikes in Minecraft. Like, what do you mean? Do you think it's perchance? Maybe. I don't like any of these trees. Okay, now I'm just like running way too far. Why are they weirdly spread out? I don't care. You know what? You know what? I'm tweaking. Someone made me tweak. Fine, I got over it. Wait, I need this. I started tweaking because I started to view the TNT as a crafting table. Wait, I can do this. Ugh. Anytime my brain is stupid, I'm gonna blame it on skill issue. And not like in the like regular sense, but on the competition skill issue. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm competing in the competition skill issue. And I'm practicing and I'm EP. Oh, that's gonna be them. That's not gonna be real. Okay, I'm turning around. I've never known whether to pronounce it as schedule or schedule. The way I do it is based 100% on vibes. Depends who I'm trying to impress. If I'm surrounded by people who say schedule, I want them to know that I'm part of the same social group, so that they feel comfortable, like they're with a peer, and that we all know that we're part of the same kind of mindset together as a team. And that's really how I decide. Oh my god. That's me with caramel pronunciation. I only know one caramel pronunciation. It's just caramel. Caramel? I don't know. What's the other caramel pronunciations? Oh! No, I'm not gonna complain about the Americans again. You can't make me. Alright, so it's like the thing that really annoys me is when they say aluminum. You just like fully ignored like 17 letters in the word, but that's fine, I guess. It's aluminium. It's aluminium. And then I swear everyone just started spelling it aluminum. Oh my god. I know I deserve this. We don't spell it the same way. So you've got two problems, spelling and reading. That's okay, I'm sorry for being toxic. No way are we doing this? See, ever since I got Twitter, I'm just farming drama. I've become that which I swore to destroy, or whatever. I'm gonna get posted on Lucifer. What is... I don't know what Lucifer... What is Lucifer? I don't know what that is. I hope I don't get posted there, though. That'd be my worst nightmare, to get posted on Lucifer. Le Seraphim? That would have been my first guess. Korean pop group, Le Seraphim? That's where I don't want to get posted. Am I playing in an SMP? No, this is a solo world. And it's gonna go really quickly. Low fade. It's a live stream fail. It's a toxic... Oh. Toxic Reddit place. It's okay. As soon as you said Reddit, I stopped valuing it. Sorry, no. I've gotten advice from Reddit. I haven't followed it, but I've gotten it from there. Usually if like my computer's doing something weird, because I don't want Google AI telling me the same thing that the manufacturer's website is telling me and like obviously isn't working. So I just like type my problem and then read it. Hang on, I'm tweaking. It's here. Oh, it's them. Aluminum was also a potential spelling, but it didn't catch on. Alumium. Is it because people couldn't spell or? Who's got that? I'll kill them. I'll kill them for you. We're not tolerating disrespect. Because it's isolated from alum. If we open up the periodic table, is it not aluminium on the periodic table? Mendeleev's, whatever his name was, the original periodic table. I'm getting rage baited now. No, well done. Congratulations. The person who isolated it first called it aluminum. No way. There's no way. No, if this is real, this is devastating if true. Who discovered aluminium? Hans Christian Orff first isolated aluminium in 1825. Okay, what did Hans Christian Andersen, or whatever his name is, what did he call aluminium first? I don't know. Okay, so he proposed the Latin-derived name Argillium for the international new name and Lirera for the Danish name, and neither of those caught on. Oh my god, I'm about to open up Reddit. Frick my life. Well, we're gonna find out from Reddit. That's the fairy tale kind. One's Hans Christian Andersen, one's Hans Christian like I don't. Sorry, that was disrespectful. Anyone who knows how to pronounce that, please correct me. I am ready, willing, and able to be corrected on the pronunciation of that. I think it's a Dutch name. I ain't reading all that. I'm good. I'm gonna read what my chat tells me. Shut up. I opened up my stream accidentally. The shortened word in the US to save money on letters in the press. Same with color. That's unfortunate. Why wouldn't you, if you wanted to save money, right, on like letters and printing and ink, why wouldn't you just take out all the vowels and leave the consonants and then like let people catch up that way instead of spelling things incorrectly? I don't know. You know what? We've reached the limits of my care. Ask Skycrab or HDMI cables. Maybe I will. I'll be like, forget about playoffs. I don't care if you're busy. How do you pronounce this name? This is the conversation I come back to, Shazam. I feel like you really come back to like the weirdest times. She's attacking. I'm scared if I ever like go to TwitchCon or like the LAN or anything. I'm scared. I'm gonna arrive in person and everyone's just gonna be like, this is for all the times you crapped on us. I'm sorry. I actually do love you guys. Plural, italics, trademark Americans. I really do. You were just really fun to bully, and it's an Australian way of showing affection. But I would never say that part. I wouldn't say that part out loud. So I heard you hate Americans. In the US, the major early manufacturer of the metal preferred the ending because of the similarity to platinum. I'm switching this song. It's really weird. Wait, I'm actually changing the playlist. No, I'm restarting it. There we go. It was getting weird. You have no idea how much I bully in other chats. Deacon, I have an idea, considering how much you bully in mine. I have somewhat of a sense. But I appreciate that you moderate yourself in this chat. XQC for that. XQCL, not, I'm just like, the streamer. XQC, bleach blonde peroxide Bob. I'm so tired. I feel like, you know, when you're so tired that everything starts becoming funny to you and you're delusional. That's where I'm at now. That's actually where we're at. I feel like I have something real and something fake, and wait, that's what the... There's no way. No, it would be here. No, this is just not real. I can hear the zombies. They got me. They had me in the first half. Where are you? Where are ya? Oh, I'm so stupid. No! This. Oh my god, bro. I've been banned for being mean in the past. I'm glad you've learned from it. We appreciate a character redemption arc here. Oh my god, pick off! It's fine. No! No, it's here. No, it's still not there. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's not real to me. It can't hurt me. I can ban you for not being mean. I think this chat's like pretty good. Like genuinely, I've seen like screenshots of like people in other chats and how diabolical they can get. I really do appreciate you guys for being normal most of the time. I don't think I've ever been banned from a chat. I've been like fake banned. That's about it. Chats and big streams like Liam, Ludwig, and Feinberg are actually crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. I think it would be hard because like with larger chats, you don't have the same sense of community, right? You're just like a number, so you can kind of say anything because you're just behind your like name tag. But in a smaller chat, especially for like people who frequently visit the same chat, you develop a reputation and an image, and you're like known as the person who is like funny or witty or like whatever it is. And I think it makes people less inclined to be like weird. And that's why like there's like the bit about like first time assholes, first time chatters who are assholes because they don't have an image to protect or like a reputation. It's probably more accurate. First time flirt. What is that? First time oink? Is that a ship? Oh, it's a ship. And a village. Do I have enough for anything? This is enormous. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need flint. Or I can do like a really chopped wood light. I should have checked the other pick and seen what that was. This is rage bait? What do you mean? I've got 4. I can do 4. No, this is fine. This is fine. Ah! That was rage bait. That one I'll give you. No, this is... No, it's not. Oh, it's... I'm so stupid. No, I'm actually... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Sorry, you know what? I now see why that was rage bait. I now see why that was rage bait, and I apologize for sassing you. What about this? What if we covered that? Do you think that'll be good? Do you think I can finish this portal like this? I feel like I'm getting a spike. No, I'm not. Oh. I just keep getting fake stuff. I forgive you, thank you. I literally did not register. Like, it was so obvious, but I didn't register the crying because I was like, yep, that's all filled in, and I have 4 and I 3 on the top. Anyway, listen, now that I have Twitter, I don't know what to actually tweet. But I don't want to like just have a lurk account. So I don't know if I should I don't know if I should post my like art attempts as and when I do them for like skill issue. I don't know, is that interesting to see like progress from week to week? I feel like it might be. I feel like that would be fun. I'll do like 1 week delay so that like there's no spoilers or anything like that, I think. Hi, chicken. All right, done. How does it work? Oh, 7TV. You haven't had 7TV this whole time? You just thought people were like flirting all over the place and sniding? Skill issue is better than anything AI slop. Most things are better than AI slop. Oh my god, I got a new AI slop like ad on my TikTok. And this is genuinely the plot. It's like a self-insert thing. You are a baby chick. Like a squeak squeak. Meep meep. Whatever sound chickens make. Buck buck. You're a baby chick. It's like all AI slop, by the way. And there is like a really hot demon lord. And look, I didn't really understand the plot of what was like happening, but this baby chick is like, oh my gosh, I can cure him, or like whatever. And the hot demon lord is like sitting on a throne, and the baby chick touches his hand and like thaws his hand or something. And then he grabs the baby chick and is like, I don't like, I swiped away at that. No, I lied. I actually sent that to 4 friends. So maybe that's why I keep getting AI slop. But I sent it like to 4 different people being like, I'm not gonna comment what I said. But anyway, that's the new AI slop that I've been getting. POV, you're a baby chick about to melt the demon lord's heart. I genuinely, and like the baby chick is like, it's super cute, and then the demon lord is like, he's been drawn to be as like thirst trappy as possible. This is not gonna be real. Lest he's actually drawn to be as like thirst trappy as possible. This is not, no, I can hear the zombies. Oh, found the structures. 8-pack. I think he was wearing clothes this time, so that was like a fun change. TikTok is banned here. Is that China or America? It's like the same thing to me. You guys have like the same kind of censorship, I think. No, India? Oh. Many countries. You know what like drives me crazy? Actually, age verification. I actually hate it. And I'll tell you why. I'm 100% against obviously children seeing stuff that they're not supposed to see on the internet. That's a given. That's like so obvious. What I don't like is that everyone else has to prove their age for the children to not see stuff. That makes no sense to me at all. Like, it makes more sense for each child's parent or guardian to supervise them rather than the rest of the entire world being responsible for supervising the child. I just think it's a little silly goofy. And the other reason I don't like it is because, like, if I take a photo of my face and my driver's license or whatever, that's getting stored on a server somewhere. So if Discord gets hacked or whatever, so I had to like send a photo of my face to Discord, and then it's like, you're a teenager. I'm like, I think not. But I had to do that. So like my face is recorded somewhere, and like maybe they delete them or whatever. But the point is like that data is still going somewhere, and if that gets hacked, it's GG, because then everyone has everyone's passports, driver's license, yappa yappa. I think it just makes no sense. And if it really annoys me. And they say we're not keeping ID pics, promise, but then how do they get leaked? That's exactly my point. And I do not trust a single company with I don't trust any company with my data. I give it to them because I'm compelled to, but like the perfect example is like DNA tests. My parents got a DNA test, which is chill because that way I can kind of like scramble their results and like understand like my genetics. But like let's say there is good company, like a good company that does DNA testing. Eventually they become so popular and big, they get bought out by like private equity or a large evil company. Then that evil company can do whatever they want with that data. They have purchased the rights to that data. And even though you may have contracted with like good company and they're like, we promise we will never yappa yappa yappa, bad company comes in and says, hey, just letting you know by email, we're changing our terms and conditions. And then like on page 74, it's like, we can actually sell your data and organs on the black market. Like you can't do anything, and no one's reading terms and conditions. I don't know. I just don't like it. Market data. That's like a conspiracy, I believe. And like if data is precious and like identity is like precious, why does having multiple copies of it in various locations make it safer? That doesn't make sense to me. It makes sense that your data is like in one secure location, like with only the government. Then it's in one location, and that one location, hopefully you don't want to get hacked. But if it's in like multiple, if it's in Discord, Google, Facebook, Spotify, and the government, you've got like 50 locations where hackers can hack. Like, I don't understand it, and I'm not a computer person, so like I acknowledge this, but it doesn't make sense to me, a non-computer person, like a non-technical person. You're just creating, instead of creating like one treasure chest, you're creating multiple treasure chests with the same treasure. Does that make sense? You're like giving more opportunities for it to be stolen. Good night to them. Guys, trust your oligarchy. Guys, we promise we won't do bad things. I pinky promised. And like, I've made it no secret that I have worked for big corporate, villainous corporate. And maybe that's where like a lot of my cynicism comes from, but I think it's valid cynicism. Is there any chance this is a real ravine? There is a chance. City is my church. Like, I think my life changed when I realized, or when I learned that, like, companies, like medical companies will, oh my God, buy out patents. So, like, the patent is the thing that, like, lets you produce something with, like, time and skill, simply put. Companies, like, will buy out patents and then, like, never use them, so people can't have access to better drugs and healthcare. Because if they can sell, like, if they can sell you 50 tablets a month, if someone comes up with, like, one tablet that can do the same thing, why would they'll buy that? They'll buy the rights to, like, production and, like, the intellectual property to it, and then they'll, like, lock it away. I just find that so immoral. And, like, when I found out, like, that's like an ongoing common industry practice, I kind of, like, lost my faith in humanity. I know it's funny that, like, that's the
Nice.
thing that made me lose my faith in humanity. But it was. So it had to be something, I guess. Oh, that's not my boat. You say patents? Patents? I don't know. This is another one of those. This is another one of those words. Aluminum. I can't see anything. How can I not see anything? Is it nether fog? Is it because everything's so far away? If I make this run was meant to be. I also heard patents. The run wasn't meant to be. And I couldn't see the bastion, so. What is this yeehaw music? Well, I never. Gary. No, hang on. I'm not playing this. I'm already annoyed. I'm already annoyed at that ship. Gary, now I've been telling you. Stop cheating on me. Oh. Oh. Possibly, do you just do that to torment Fox? This is bad reason to gatekeep them. Wait, from my experience, wait. I'm missing so many. Patent troll is in the dictionary, meaning for keeping patents and just, like, not using it. Yeah. From my experience, it is patent gatekeeping for the production because it's impossible to commercially produce things. I so aggressively disagree. As a with that statement as a blanket statement, because if you're, and I'm just, like, making up a company, if you're Thompson and Thompson and you're a multi-billion-dollar medical company, what is, like, I'm so confused. Do I have, like, 2 BT, like, what is happening? Is this 99? Like, what is happening? I am utterly bamboozled. Oh, okay. Oh. Can you give an actual example of a practice where this happened? No, because it doesn't get published. So the only people who know about it are the people intimately involved with these corporates. Why would Thompson and Thompson, for example, be like, hey guys, so we've developed a drug, or our random Bob Smith in Munich University developed a drug to treat people on, like, heroin addicts, so that instead of taking 50 drugs a month to, like, wean themselves off, they only have to take 1 tablet, and then it breaks the addiction, hypothetically. Why would they be like, and we decided to patent it and we're actually not going to make it. We're not going to produce it. It would be, the governments would spend hundreds of millions, because obviously heroin addicts are very expensive to governments, because like hospitals, you know, healthcare workers, jails, very expensive. But we're not going to do it because we can treat heroin addicts or like whatever. We can treat them with Zapan over a course of a 14 month treatment instead. And Zapan is $500 a tablet instead of the production value of 20 cents. I'm exaggerating, but like you take my meaning anyway. What if public isn't exactly like making breaking news? Yeah, but can you imagine people's response to that? Like, why would they publish that? That's insane to publish. It's not in their interests to be like, hey, shareholders, guess what? We've done something that maximizes shareholder value, but would make the public outraged. No one's saying that. They just say, we maximize shareholder value. And like the details, no one cares about. And also, we've donated to help ending homelessness. We've donated $1 bajillion to help ending homelessness. So we're actually really good people. Like, I think we get used to thinking that like, we're so like, we see companies like Nestle. Nestle is like the perfect example. And we're like, oh, Nestle, I love chocolate. Chocolate's so yummy. I like Nestle because whenever I eat chocolate, I feel happy. And then you look at like what Nestle is responsible for, especially in third world countries. And it's not conspiracies. It's like, it's genuinely real litigated problems that Nestle has caused in third world countries. And you're like, oh, this is the same company. Anyway. Look at the case of FTC and Activist Inc. Andrew Gel paid a competitor tens of millions to drop the patent challenge and they're still manufacturing the cheaper version for 9 years. That's exactly it. This was ruled as against antitrust, but it still happens. Yeah. And no offense, but Americans, where a lot of the innovation in America, a lot of the innovation and science happens, you guys have, by world standards, horrific antitrust laws. Horrific. Oh my god, it actually came through. I skipped it that time. You guys have such bad antitrust that it's insane. You guys are like, yeah, free market. And then whichever flavor government is in for that day or for that term just gets all of their like business friends to block imports from China or Canada or Australia. So there is no competition. There is no incentive to like optimize cars, for example, because if you allow a better car to come in, then the domestic car manufacturer has to make sure that their product is competitive, improved, better, has a better battery, for example. But no, instead you just like block international competition. You guys have really bad antitrust by like world standards. It's like really bad. I would say the EU, like the European Union, has the best. Or like, as far as I'm aware, has like some of the best. Australia's pretty decent, although I have my complaints about it anyway. Because we have like duopolies, because we don't really have the population to sustain like good competition. But America's horrific. And I don't think you guys like realize how much you guys are like screwed over by the fact that you have a really weak Federal Trade Commission. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. You know what, doesn't matter. I did die. Cars is probably a bad example. I think it is actually a bad example. You're right. But you take my point. Cars is an obvious one that everyone like understands is like Tesla versus Chinese EVs. It's not like the best example. But yeah. I don't know. I understand this, by the way. Like, I understand a lot of feelings, a lot of people, but big corporations have a lot more incentives than just the example you gave. Like, people don't see, but we are literally creating vaccines for cancer where people used to always say Big Pharma will not create that since they sell chemo. I'm not saying that big corporations don't do good things. Big corporations are responsible for hiring and sustaining the lives and livelihood of millions of people. I'm just saying that a lot of big corporations, like in Big Pharma, do diabolical things at the same time. These two things are true at the same time. I don't think they're saints. I think they're big corporates. They're just driven by profits. That's the driven by profits is exactly aligned though with what I'm saying. If you're going to make more profit by selling a worse product for a longer period of time and blocking a better product, you're going to be selling the worst product at a high margin for a long period of time and making sure that no one else can make a better product that competes with that. That's entirely in line. Flabbergasted, they just ignore EVs are worse for the environment than a traditional gasoline or diesel engine is way better for the environment when used unleaded fuels. I don't know enough about EVs or their like environmental life cycle to talk on that point. I like to like stay within my limits as much as I can. And I don't have enough knowledge or information about like this type of car is better to this one because I've heard stuff on both sides. When I finished mowing, I smelled of sweat, exhaustion, and gasoline. Gasoline. I just know that there's gonna be a lot of food. No, there's not gonna be a ravine here. Okay, so can my game sense that I've been talking and I'm being punished? Me. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Actually, no, because I'm going... This was the plan. I need to stick to the plan. I don't know if I'm going to find a ravine in this water. It's all... water. No, I'm not... No. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how people can look around and just like see the enter. I can never see an enter unless I'm like already in the water. Stay with me. And I think kelp is a scam. I've never seen kelp that has actually been useful in my life, actually. Oh, wait, Rabin? How are the runs going? We had one run that could have PB'd, but I got caved on first portal. But otherwise, we're just chilling. Oops. Hi, fellow groom. Ah. Why am I
Nice.
surrounded by forts? That's all I have. It's just forts. It's all forts. It's all just fort. I'm just surrounded by forts.
The Nether.
Wait, I know which way I have to go for my bastion. Please open. This is gonna open. It's gonna open right now. It's gonna open. 700. We're gonna hit 700 and it's gonna open. Hi, Hurst. Where is it? Oh, it's below me. Ah! Nice welcoming committee. How is he doing that? How is he doing that? Where's my... I have to go that way. Gah. He was on a too tall... He went up a too tall thing. Nope. I'm not real. You can't touch me. Can't touch us. It's not real. It can't hurt me. Gah. Gah. Oh my god, bro. It's just forts everywhere. Ah! Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it was spikes from the 15 forts. Wait, is it actually 3 forts next to each other? Yeah, there's actually... So there's this. I genuinely can't tell where one fort ends and... Well, this is a separate fort. It's actually 3 forts. 4! 4! No, that's the same fort. How many forts? 4 forts. I don't know, maybe it's just like my perspective. It looks like it's in every quadrant. Wow. I don't think I have a bastion. Count spawners? How do I count spawners? I don't want to fly around and do it manually. If anyone wants the seed. There's the seed. It's okay, the rest will stay a mystery. It doesn't feel real. Fake. That's just the ruined portal? It might be. I think it might be. Giant wither farm. Actually, that would be a perfect seed if you need to, is it AA? Where you need to get a wither skull drop? Tokyo, oopsie. Have I watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I watched, I would say like 7 to 10 episodes, but I couldn't get into it. I know this is from Jujutsu Kaisen, but like, I couldn't get into it. I don't know. You think it was just 3? I'll kill all bosses. It was 3/4, okay. Wait, let me clear my worlds. I can't do anything for a second. I'm so like, I've slid down my chest so much. Okay, let me sit back up. Wait, my hair's falling. I still think that this hairstyle makes me look like a librarian. But like, I got bored of looking like an uncustomized character. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Nearest bastion with 1300 blocks. Okay, that's a little too far for PB for me, I think. You know what I think about every now and then? Silver's speedrun, where he had to do it within 20 minutes, like the next seed he loaded, and he had to speedrun within like 20 minutes, and then Kai Cenat gave him $1 billion. Imagine if he spawned and that was like the spawn in the nether. I think about that a lot. Every time I have like a really bad seed, I'm like, imagine if this is the seed he got. The bun isn't high enough to be a librarian? Good. I got my eyes lasered off. I got my eyes lasered off so that I wouldn't have to wear glasses and so that I could wear a bun without looking like I was going to shush people. True, he did get like 5 minutes because I think he was still in treasure at like 15 minutes. Oh, it's them? I see crying and I'm about to start myself. Yeah. You know what I am saving up for? Saving energy up for? Ral's moving bastions. I'm excited for it. Oh. Probably not even worth doing this. I should get some dummy glasses. Am I Who am I commentating with? See, now I'm worried that that I'm not allowed to say, oh, I could have done this. Okay, hang on. I'm commentating with, well, it's too late. I'll tell Matt. No, I can't do this. Yeah, okay. I started tweaking. Where's my wood? This overworld is so slow. It's okay. It's okay to have slow overworlds. Math is really hard. It's like what I'm worst at. Genuinely, it's what I'm worst at. Am I not taking the top one? No. CBF. Am I just gonna listen to that Polish cow song? Yes, that's actually just gonna be all the commentary we do. It's just the Polish cow song on repeat. I was listening to it last night, I think, while I was drawing, because there's 2 versions of it. And you have to admit, it's kind of good. It kind of hits. Except I'm worried, like, if there are any Polish people in chat, because the lyrics are pretty rough. Sheetless access. I wouldn't be laughing. Oh my god. It's okay. We'll accept a 3OX enter. Oh, lag. Okay, we'll get a more than that then. No. Maybe I just do this. I have like no wood. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, this is so painful.
If you're crafting a woodpick on an island, it's time to reset.
Feel caught. I feel caught and seen. Is it? Yeah, it is crazy that I'm not new gen. What? Oh, okay. It is crazy that I'm not new gen anymore. I feel like I've been new gen for so long. It's hard adapting to like being vintage. I feel like the niche that I've developed is like being bad at Minecraft speedrunning, or rather like learning Minecraft speedrunning from like literally ground zero, from 0 mechanics, 0 keyboard and gaming experience to like Emerald 2 when I'm not tilt queuing. That's my like story arc over the time I've been in MCSR. I was like talking to my teammate for Skill Issue about this, and I was saying that like I think the one benefit to having me as the coach as opposed to like your top runners is I understand in my soul problems that someone who is really bad mechanically or has like never had keyboard and gaming experience, I understand those problems that you face, because the top runners, like, most of the time have been gaming for as long as they can remember and don't remember a time where they couldn't move like how they move. Like, oh yeah, so if this happens, just do beep boop boop boop. And for a bad runner, it's like, no, you don't understand. I can't do that. I can't execute those maneuvers to do the thing. So we need to find a way to like build up to that kind of skill level. I think that's the benefit. Oh my goodness, it's this song. Not the best, but a good player. I'll take it. New gen in an MCSR context. Yeah, well, I understood that. No, I didn't understand it as like, it's like, when were you born? No, I understood it in an MCSR context. Mechanics and my peak mechanics are diamond, my nethers are just I think it's the same thing. I don't think my mechanics are actually that good. And I also think my nethers aren't that good. I had one of the highest impacts. Do you have that data? Is that true? Highest impact of moving people from iron to gold 2. That makes me really happy. Big if true. When you rewatch this like 3 to 4 times, I cried in this movie. I cried watching it. Nyx would forfeit here. What? I don't want to talk about it. Never mind. Never mind, Chief. Oh my goodness, lava pops and a BT? I'm in the water. I don't want to be in the water. I'll do this, I guess. Good. Wait, did I not have TNT? Did I not explode TNT? Where's my dirt? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm so tired of this life. Ah. Well, guess what I'm missing? Is this worth? I know it's a bit copy. Wait, no, I don't need to do this. I just need to... No, I lost all my wood too. GG. No, I need more wood. Is this worth? Is this actually worth? I'm gonna get yelled at. I just know it. Just one stick, thanks. My god, bruh. I'm gonna do it. I need to see the nether. I need to get my nether enters in.
The nether. I've had mixed reviews about the Odyssey. The people that, like my IRLs that have seen it have said it was good. Before Brentilda world record, I'm a drip record generation. When I look to the side, am I reading the chat or talking to someone else? I'm reading the chat. You guys are on my second monitor. So anytime I like do, who would I be? Someone's just looming there, just like for 3.5 hours. Someone's just standing there. It's so I don't feel lonely. My chat's up there. I've watched and followed MCSR since like 2020, but didn't start runs until 2025. Oh, goodness. You remember Rain's world record coming out? I think Drip had world record for a year when I joined. From like the little that I know about the Odyssey. So I have the Iliad and the Odyssey, like the books. Someone's gonna be like, actually they're poems. Okay, I'm gonna call them books because it's bound like a book. So I'm gonna call them books. I tried to read them because it's like, yeah, see, it's a classic, world's oldest, one of the oldest. No. God, it's so boring. No, I'm sorry. Like the books, at least, diabolically boring. Bob died to Perseus. Perseus died to Hercules. Hercules died to an arrow in his leg. Peptibismon died to an arrow in his eye. Jason and Steve also died. Oh. They look like ravines. They could be ravines. You know what the worst classic book is? Great Gatsby. Do you find the narrator annoying? I would theoretically understand your viewpoint if it's because the narrator is annoying. I forget his name. It's like Tom or something. Let's do this and then cope.
I'm gonna ignore what someone said about a wooden pick. Oh, so many kelp options. This looks good. I like this one. Why can't I get ravines like this in every other seed? Please? Please? Like a cherry on top? I didn't even have a block. That's what the problem was. Okay. I hate 2x1s, man. Oh! Okay. I don't have an iron pick.
The Nether.
Of course, I don't have an iron pick. I know I could have gone up there, but I was scared. Like every ranked seed I've played lately. Sure. Huh. That was convenient. Thanks, guys. I needed that. That's... okay, whatever. That guy better not pathfind his way to me. Oh no, I've already done that. Frick me! Like, are you guys seeing the lag? Like, I placed a block, I heard it place, and it didn't place. You let go before... it's so annoying. I have home portal.
Nice.
No, 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 no. Oh, he fell? Okay, we're fine. I was for sure thinking I was gonna die. Piss off, why are these guys just so here? Should I, this. I don't need that. This is really high. Oh my god. No. 164, 180. What do you mean? 174, 170, 176. 186. 186, 174. I'm so scared. Okay, I think it's actually back and up one. Okay, how do I get there? I'm too deep. I need to go... Have I ever been down here? Does it wrap around? No, but the zombies do. Oh my god, bro. Like, I thought I got a spike, but I guess not. No, this is diabolical, Nav. This is devastating. I'm still convinced it's there. I just don't, like, I'm pretty sure I took every, maybe it's, like, really deep or something. I mean, I guess. Okay, so it's just not here. Maybe it's something fake. I'm gonna go in a completely opposite direction in this case. Where have I not been? This way. Have I been this way? Oh, diamonds everywhere. Down mid, I guess. Stronghold of disappointment and despair. I could not tell you where this is. Oh, that's a spider that I'm hearing. Nope. Okay. It's probably like one room deep in a direction I didn't think of going. Oh, great. Have I been here? Yeah, I have the doors open. Time to do this, I guess. Ugh. I don't know. Have I gone that way? I've gone that way. I've gone that way. Oh my god. It's not PB anymore. Since it's not PB anymore, nothing matters. So... Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna check what tower it would have been. Back tower, so like, I don't know if I would have gone for it. Yeah, I'll share the seed. I'm so mad. Well, I'm not mad, I'm just sad. Oh, that's it. Scared. Well, -1 boat. Rip. You're not perching while that's polluted. It's perching while the thing is polluted. No, it's fine. It's fine. That call boy is a doable. Bang! Bang! That was such a sad nav. Okay, let's see the seed. It was a good session. That's a seed if anyone wants it. Do you know the 94 side setup for Tall Boy? No. I think, okay. Let's have a look. For the people who joined to the pace, the overworld, I think was a BT. I spawn here. Do I spawn there? Do I spawn there? No. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no. I was so confused. I spawn here. This is my first portal. I should have just gone here for my first portal, but like, I don't think it matters. Treasure's just here. And I didn't enter with an iron pick. I broke the rules and I just like went in this way. I would have gone in this way. Like I do know the enter from here, but I saw a guy and in that moment I didn't pause whether he was a sword guy or a crossbow guy. So I figured I would go like this way, and like risk it this way. And I only had a crossbow guy here. And then I got my iron from this chest, I think. One of these chests. Ran the route like normal. And then I left out this direction. I left out this way and I pulled here, landed here, and then I had 1 bajillion strays. And then I played strays, made my portal here. My rates was really good. Rebuilding is correct? Okay, good. We did have infume strays. 6 for 8. They were really nice strays. They were really nice strays. And then second portal was... I think I went around this way because this looked like it closed up for me. Like this just looked like it would be diggy diggy. So I went around this way. And I just like hoped it would open up, and it did. Like the play paid off because I think I went down here and then here, and this is my second portal. Then this asshole! I had a spike. Where did I have this? I can't remember where I had a spike. I don't think I had a spike there. Did I? Does anyone remember which direction I sent first? I even like blocked this off. I don't know why. I think because I went these ways and not... No, like this wasn't even crazy. I just nabbed it badly. I was forcing left. Is this left? I was forcing left. I just didn't look past the fountain. That's what it was. Did I go here? I don't know. Unluck. And then tower was... Is this a tower? I meant... No, this was the tower. 103, back 103. There's no way. I went left then middle. Can I? How do I get this? I forgot. There's a tech. Oh. It was really good. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. I feel like the PB will happen soon. I think it was a really good seed. I think I played it well enough. I think both paces that I had today, I like played well enough. I'm like okay with. I'll probably VOD review, but I think I played well. I just saw something which is like, would you rather be Australian? Like the two options are be Australian, be bold. Good night, Roger. I'm trying to see who to raid. One more. I'm EP. I'm EP because I've been like practicing for skill issue with my skill issues. Should I like put them up on Twitter? I'm so scared. People are gonna be like, this is ass. And like they're right, but hopefully by like the end of like the skill issue season, it'll be improved. Bold? Would you rather be Australian or bold and brave? Okay, Oh, someone with like audio. Oh. This person has audio, usually. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep practicing speedrunning and art and being better at both. Thank you for being here for my like so close to PBs. What was our last pace? Was that the last pace? No, that can't be right. That was not the last pace. Unless my like thing disconnected from Paceman. Personal ores. All right. Say hi to Phoenix. Paceman is. It's okay. I'll look on the website maybe.